All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start by saying Brakatha Yahawah, Brakatha Yahawashai, Brakatha Yahawah, Brakatha Yahawashai, Ba'ashim Rakakwadash. I'm going to say double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to all you Akim out there. Let's push in the word of Yahawah in all truth and sincerity. And yeah, this is, Lord willing, going to be a real quick video. I came across this video that the brother posted, and this is off of Instagram, and apparently it's a video of an Edomite. You can't see his face in the video or anything, but it's an Edomite who's basically admitting that the scriptures, the holy scriptures, and the prophecies that's written therein concerning the enslavement of the so-called white race, who are the Edomites, basically he's proclaiming that it's true, which it is true. Okay, all you so-called white people living in America, all right, in the very near days to come, you will be enslaved, man, underneath who the world calls Jesus Christ and the joint heirs, the Israelites, man. Because it is recompense, it is payback, all right, for all the atrocities and all the tribulation and hell that you've placed upon, and the enslavement that you placed upon the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans here in America and throughout the world. Okay, all of your evil deeds and wicked works that you've done in the past have not gone unaccounted for. Okay, there's a power in the heavens that requires that which is past. Okay, now I'm gonna get into the scriptures on that. But as far as this video goes, you know, this guy is strange. It's kind of hard to tell a little bit, because this dude, I mean, he could be a confusion of face, because he spake the name of Yahawah, but at the same time, you know, a lot of these devils, they know the name of the Lord. You know, mainly going into these elites, but because at the beginning of the video, he gave all praise to Yahawah, and it was like, oh snap, you know, so it was a little confusing. So I'm not sure if this dude's an Edomite. I'm not sure if he's a Jake. That's neither here nor there. I just mainly wanted to, put my 2 cents in on this video, and Lord willing, edify, because what he is saying is true. All right, and a lot more, you Edomites, because this word is being pushed so hard through the spirit of Yahawah on the internet. A lot more you Edomites are coming to the conclusion that everything that we're teaching is true, man. All right, it's true, and there's really nothing you can do about it, man. Okay, you have to pay for the atrocities that you've committed upon our people, man. Okay. So let me hop into the scriptures real quick. This is not really planned. Like I said, I'm going to just go with the spirit. So first thing I'm going to get is Ecclesiastes chapter 3. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 3:15. It says, that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. Shlakia, and the Most High requireth that which is past. Yeah, so a lot of people in the world like to say, you know, when we bring up slavery, they like to, mention that, oh, it was in the past, you guys should get over it, when at the same time, 9/11 happened in the past, but there's still a memorial for it basically every September 11th every year. So it goes to show you that this so-called white man is a goddamn hypocrite, and they basically just don't want anything to do, or want to do anything about, or even bring it to mind all the atrocities that he's committed upon our people, man. Okay, but the angels of the Lord are everywhere. They've taken account and they've recorded all of your wicked ass works that you placed upon our people, all the oppression. Okay, this is modern day Egypt, and you are the modern day Pharaoh, you Edomites. All right, mainly you elites. All right, and the Heavenly Father, just like back in the time of Egypt, is hearing our cry, because we're waking up to all of this truth, man, in these last days, man. This gospel has reached the four corners of the earth. Okay, So the Lord is hearing our cry, and he's seeing how the modern day Egyptians, or you Edomites, have made us serve you with rigor, okay, for over 400 or 500 years, man. But the Lord is putting the spirit back on his men to proclaim the truth, all right, to spill all of your to spill all the beans, man. Basically lift up the skirt of the so-called white man, okay, and he can't run from it, man, because we're flooding the internet. So these Edomites, man, they are ashamed of their whack-ass works that they've committed towards us, man. And the Lord is going to judge you, man, and it's in the scriptures, man. A lot of y'all claim that y'all Christians and y'all God-fearing. Okay, whatever. But you need to understand that the Heavenly Father is about righteous judgment, okay? Ecclesiastes 3:15, that which has been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and the Most High YAHAWASHI requireth that which is past, okay? The word requireth is bakwash in the Hebrew. It says to seek, require, desire, exact, request. To seek, to find. So the Lord is finding out about all your works, man, and the whole world is finding out about you Edomites' works, man. All right, you're being exposed more and more on the daily, man. Okay, to be pedophiles, to be goddamn you pedophiles and homosexuals. All your Catholic priests are being exposed as well. All right, all the slavery that you've committed, all the wickedness that you've done to the northern kingdom, to the southern kingdom, it's all being pushed out there, man. All right, it's being searched out, like the scripture saying, Obadiah, how are Esau's works searched out, man? And that's through the men of the Lord. All right, Most High put a spirit on us to be diligent to search out all these things, man. And this truth and it's being proclaimed into the world. Now everybody knows that you're the damn devil, and it's coming to terms that you're the damn devil, man. Okay, so the Lord sees all of that. All right, and so there will be a judgment for that, man. There will be a judgment. Okay. All right, let me get another one. The book of James. This is James chapter 2 verse 13. It says, for he is talking about you Edomites, man. For he shall have judgment without mercy that have showed no mercy. Okay, and mercy rejoiceth against judgments. Okay, so he shall have judgment without mercy. So the scriptures speak about double unto him, double according to his works. Okay, you put us in slavery for 500 years, we're going to have you in slavery for 1,000 years in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, when the Most High finally gives us that power, redeems us out of Babylon the Great, changes us, man, gets spiritual power, we're going to put holy hell on you, man. Okay, scriptures say meditate terror. Basically we're going to meditate terror upon you, man. Okay, and we're going to pay you back for all the judgment, for all the things that you've done to us, man, without mercy. Okay, without mercy. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you. So the Lord is all about payback, man. He's all about eye for an eye, tooth for tooth, if it's done within, you know, wickedness, man. And that's what you've done. Okay, so it's a righteous thing with the Most High, man, to get back on our enemies, man. And you Edomites have had a perpetual hatred toward us for many years, man, since the womb. Okay, since the garden, you've had a hatred towards us. So now we're living in a time where we're going to get that recompense back on you. We're going to pay you back in the days to come. Okay, we're not going to do it here in Babylon the Great. We got to wait upon the Lord and be patient, and the Lord's going to raise us up and put hands upon you, man. All right, like it tells you in the book of Baruch, it tells you how the Lord said to he said to be patient, because your hands are going to be upon the necks of your enemies, man. All right, and that's what we're waiting for. You're also reading Psalms, how we're going to bind up their kings and their princes with chains, and their nobles with fetters of iron, because that's what you did to us. Read Deuteronomy 28 chapter. You put that yoke upon our necks, man. All right, that yoke, that iron yoke of slavery. Okay, so that's going to be done to you too. Okay? Revelation 13 and 9. We all know these scriptures, man, but it's good to be reminded because they haven't come to pass yet. This is prophecy. All right, we have to keep speaking on it. Revelation 13 and 9. If any man haven't heard, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. You led us into slavery, all right, and starting with the northern kingdom in the 1400s, all right. And then it went to Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the southern kingdom on the west coast of Africa. You carted us off in slave ships, stacked us up like sardines, put hell on us, all right, fed us slop, all right, threw us overboard, all right. And then we finally got here to Babylon and were hung and burned and whipped and beat. And our women were cut open. The babies, our pregnant women were cut open and the baby came out. And you Edomites stomped on the heads, man. You had a complete hatred towards us, man. And you crackers that's living good today, off of all that slavery and off of all that all of that tribulation you put upon us, man. You living good now, but you think you're not gonna get paid back for that, man? You know, there's holy hell to pay, and I go around a lot, you know, and then I peep these Edomites, and they just, man, they're comfortable, man, but they have no idea that the Lord is about to destroy their kingdom, okay? Destroy their kingdom, and then they're going to be taken into slavery. Revelation 13 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So you got to go into captivity. You got to go into slavery too, man. All right? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And you Edomites, that was your blessing, was the sword. So you have to be killed with the sword, man, because you did it unjustly, okay? Because the word kill in this sense is murder, okay? Because there's a righteous killing and there's a wicked killing, which is murder. And you murdered our people unjustly, man, okay? He that killed with the sword, and the sword can come in all different types of ways, man. Like I said, you Edomites were blessed with that, all right? Through your forefather, your forefather Esau was blessed with the sword by Isaac, man. Okay, and that sword is going to be unto your destruction when the Lord finally destroys you here in America with these nuclear missiles, man. Okay, and then we're going to get you in the kingdom. We're going to kill you with the sword then, man. Righteously kill you. Okay, here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and that's ultimately what we're looking forward to. Okay, that's the patience of the saints. The saints are the Israelites, your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, mainly us here in this truth, man, in this word. All right, this is what we're waiting to get payback upon our enemies, man. You know, so like this Edomite in the video was saying, you know, he knew he was going into captivity. He knew he was going into slavery, and this is how you know we close to the end, man. All right. Everybody's waking up to the truth. The brother put Joel 2 and 28, how the Lord, he was going to put the spirit upon all flesh to prophesy, okay? And that's all flesh, even Edomites, even heathens, man, okay? So, yeah, man, we living in a time of our enemy's judgment, and this is beautiful, man, okay? So you Edomites, you got a lot of hell to pay. You're going into slavery, whether you like it or not, okay? Whether you like it or not. Jeremiah 16 and 16. Behold, I will send for many. Oh, that's not it. 16, 30 and 16. Slack it. Jeremiah 30 and 16. Okay, and it's a beautiful thing, man. We're finally getting our we're finally about to get our revenge real soon upon our enemies, man. Like I said, we're at the end, man. These prophecies are kicking up. There's no reason to fall out or shake or waver. Okay, even Edomites, they're proclaiming their end, man. All right, that's how you know they through. Jeremiah, all these curses are coming upon us, opioid crisis, and they can't have babies. You know, it's just all bad for the Edomite male and female, man. All right. Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured. And we're being devoured here in America, man. We're breaking our backs, okay? They're using us for all this damn labor, and we're barely getting recompensed for it, man. And then on top of that, we get talked shit to with a last hire, first fire, okay? Our people getting gunned down in the streets. We're being poisoned with GMO foods, all right? gunned down in the streets by the cops, Salakia. All right, poisoned with GMO food, breathing terrible air. All right, this is this man's sword, and it's aimed at us, man, because of that perpetual hatred that he has, man. Okay, so he's devouring us right now. Okay, including the heathens too, man. Okay, the heathens are helping this damn devil out, and that's why we say you Edomites, on top of all you heathens, are going back into slavery, man. The Most High is raising us back up to be kings over this earth again. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity. Our adversaries are the heathen nations. You going into captivity, going into slavery. This is what the Bible is speaking about, man. This is the so-called ugly side, or so-called bitter side of the scriptures, man. And it's really only bitter for you other nations, man. All right, because we about to come into the blessings, but y'all about to go in underneath the curses, pursuing the Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 7. All right, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. You spoiled us. You took our riches. You took all of our goodly things out of the temple. You know, back during the time of the Romans and the Babylonians. All right, so you're going to be spoiled. All right, all those riches that you gathered up, they're going to be given right back to us, man. All right. Because power and riches is not destroyed, it's only transferred, man. And the Lord's about to give us all that back, man. Call halal YAHAWASHI, Rakateh YAHAWASHI, man. Alright? And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Because we're a prey now, man. Alright? You try to get over on us, you afflicting us, alright? You know? But you're going to be the prey now. You're going to be the prey in the kingdom of heaven, man. And we're going to fuck you up, man. All right? Verse 17, for I will restore health unto thee. That's to the nation of Israel. Okay? So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We're underneath these curses right now, man. We need help. Our people are destroyed mentally, physically. We're through, man. Okay? But the Lord is restoring us. He's repairing us. And it's starting with this truth. All right? Spiritually first. It says, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, man. All right, and through the spirit of Yahawashi, we're getting that healing again. We're getting the water to bring us back to life. We're being revigorated through the spirit of Yahawashi. Saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast. Yeah, we're an outcast. They they hiss and wag their heads at us. You know, they call us all type of bywords. You know, niggas, spics. You know, we're just at the bottom of the barrel in this society, man. We're looked down upon. Okay, but real soon the heathen nations is going to look at us like we're that wise and understanding people again, when the Lord gives us our power through the Spirit, which is this word, puts those law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, right? And then he gives us that spiritual power. So they're going to be flocking to us, man. All right, and they're going to bow down. All right, they're going to lick the dust off our feet. All right, and you know, and they're gonna respect us. We're gonna get our respect again, man. All right, they call thee an outcast, saying, this is Zion, whom no man seeketh after. Okay, so I didn't really want to make this too long. There's a lot more scriptures you can go into, man. Slavery of the heathens and the judgment coming for y'all is in the scriptures, man. It's in the Bible. All right, but with that, man, I'm gonna say Rakateh Yahawah, Rakateh Yahawashi. And we at the end, stay strong. These Edomites are telling on themselves. All right. And all we got to do is just keep pushing the word, pushing the spirit of the Lord as well, man. All right. So keep the faith. Hold on tight. Yahawashi is coming back soon. Shalom.